welcome back to Punishing Chance, a punishment lock, where Erin punishes herself because she can't follow her own fucking rule set. Yeah, you guys might have seen last time something I totally didn't even catch because I was too busy, pushing to progress that I completely forgot the thing I told myself I wouldn't forget, that you can't use non-damaging moves on freaking Route 218. We've already lost one Pokemon to that route. You'd think I'd remember. Well, as was rightly pointed out by several of you, that shit don't fly in the Dicelocke. I told myself it wouldn't, so... the first person to point out the rules breakage was my longtime subscriber Tenlisol, so I gave him first dibs at picking the punishments, plural, one each for each move that we used that violated the rules, one reflect and one hypnosis. He picked punishment number 3 and punishment number 5 as fitting. Punishment number 3 is one we haven't gotten before. It's choose a random party Pokemon. We replace one of that Pokemon's good moves with the weakest TM/HM move that it can learn, or its next awful level up move. So, that's why our generator, as the more keen-eyed of you may have noticed, is set from 1 to 6. We have our party here from the gym from last time. I haven't changed it yet. So we are going to generate a number from 1 to 6. 1 is Tetsuko, 2 is Hal, 3 is Olive, 4 is George, 5 is Pickle, and 6 is Kilnar. And we're going to awfulify one of their movesets. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that. I'm pretty sure we have a TM or two that we don't want to teach someone. So we're going to see what we can do in this instance. Generate a number from 1 to 6. Punishment number 1. Here we go. This is for hypnosis. 6. Oh, Kilnar. Alright. Well, which move are we replacing? What is one of Kilnar's good moves? I would argue all of them are, so... Oh, I don't want to be, super debilitating, but I also don't want to be, too lenient. Too lenient, I think, would be choosing Leech Seed. Too debilitating would probably be Earthquake. Probably Giga Drain or Hyper Beam would be a good middle ground. Probably... Probably Hyper Beam I would have to take off, because as much as that has become sort of a silly signature move for Kilnar, it is way OP, and yeah, we could probably replace that with something awful. So let's see what awful TMs Kilnar can learn. We do have some good TMs that I've stocked up on, but what else do we have? Hey, Skill Swap. Can anyone learn Skill Swap? Darn. Oh, we'll try again. How about Rock Smash? It's certainly worn out its welcome at this stage in the game, and you can learn it. Oh, is it horrible enough, though? It at least gets stab on some things. It's only 40 power, but still. Alright, I have a plan. I just remembered that we can buy a couple TMs, and Kilnar had another move that he had for a while, and maybe was hoping would never have again. Oh dear. We're doing this. I wonder if this is the only instance in recorded history where someone is willingly trading Hyper Beam for Flash. Alright, Kilnar, prepare to be nerfed. There we go. Kilnar forgot Hyper Beam and learned Flash. That's a fair trade. Okay, well, I shouldn't laugh for too much longer, because... Second punishment. Tenlisol decided the second punishment should be a 5, which means, yeah, you know what that is. That is a death roll. That is a death roll. Luckily, it doesn't necessarily have to be one of the party members. It could also be a boxed Pokemon, so it could be a Pokemon we don't necessarily have an attachment to. Here, just a sec, I'm gonna get the party back the way it was. We just flew to Veilstone temporarily to buy that TM. Oh, but it could still be. It could still be. Oh dear. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm gonna change the order back to what it was just a second ago, just so the party is like it was at the end of the last episode. Make it fair. Make it so I'm not, like, changing the odds or whatever on who it's gonna be. So how many do we need? We have 6 here, and we're going to count the rest of the party. Well, the rest of the box. Okay, so 1 through 6 the way it was before, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Spooky Butt, what are you doing in Sad Potato's spot? I'm gonna leave you there for now, but still. Sorry. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. We have a lot of Pokemon, many of whom we haven't used. So there's a good chance that it won't be someone we're actively using, at least. But I'm still not going to be happy, whoever it is, even if it's like someone I never ever planned to use, like Polly or somebody. It's killing a Pokemon's never fun, and it's my mouse. You can't see it, but my mouse is like hovering over the generate button right now, and I'm really hoping it's nobody too hard. Oops, I'm typing random shit into the number generator because it can't. All right, let's get it over with. 1 to 27. Who is it going to be? It is someone in the party. One, 2, 3. No! Pickle baby! Baby, no! Oh, no! Tenless, why you do this to me? No, why I do this to myself? Why did I hit those stupid moves on that stupid route? Second time in the game. Pickle! This is so dumb and it's all my fault. No! Oh, and just after you'd completely swept through a whole gym by yourself! You were just so solid, and now it's... No! Oh... Oh... Pickle... I guess I'll take your shell, Belle. I'm bleeding you like a gooey sea slug lamb to the slaughter. Oh, I just had to bury somebody, and now I have to bury somebody that I was sure that I was gonna take to the Elite Four. If I had plans to take Philia to the Elite Four, I had even bigger plans for you. I don't even know what to say. What is going on? What is this run? What is this fucking run? Oh, I guess, Pickle, you knew what you were signing up for when you joined on. Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna have to write, like, a letter of condolences to your lover Kadabra, who will never see the smiling face on his partner again. No. No. Okay, well, here we go then. One last look at the savior of the team many a time, recently and throughout. Let's Pickle the Gastrodon. Goodbye. Oh. That's really dumb. And now my determination to not break the rules is back at like, tenfold. Jesus. Oh, no. Well, at least we have a water ground type, potentially, still in the wings. Like, we still have a ground type. It's grass ground. But, oh... Someone did express interest in us using Pratt if something ever happened to Pickle. I guess that might not be a bad idea. You know what? Groundwater is a really good type. Like, 4 times weakness to grass is not fun, but everything else is really great. So I think we should have someone to carry Pickle's torch. We should take him under our wing. We should take our good guy, Chris Pratt Whooper. We'll give him this shell bell, though he knows not the significance of it. Where did it go? Actually, we should probably give him the EXP share instead, but we will give him the shell bell. Eventually. Okay, well, I guess now's not a great time to tell you that the rest of this episode is probably going to be a lot of montaging. 'Cause, there's not much that I really, really want to, like, linger on coming up in the game. I had 3 big highlights that I wanted to get to today. That's 2 of the big galactic battles, the one at Lake Valor and the one at Lake Verity. And then I wanted to get up to Route 216, 217 so we could evolve Nuts at the Icy Rock, or whatever that's called. Everything else in between doesn't really interest me that much. So unless something really big happens at one of those places, we'll probably just montage through a lot of it. But yeah, I guess you'll be able to see us start to integrate Pratt into the team as we move forward. I don't have much else to say. I guess all I'm gonna say is we're gonna go grab Martha and fly ourselves to Lake Valor. Or wait, are we already at a place where we can get to Lake Valor? Oh, I guess we don't have to fly. Well, fine then. I want to get Blade out here, because there's going to be some fighting types coming up. And I want to get Hanyu, just because she's been sitting in the box for a while. Or do I want to keep George on as a backup water type just until Pratt is ready? I think I do at the moment. Okay, so Hanyu, you chill. You stay chilling there for a bit. We'll come back for you. And then we'll head back down this way. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna start montaging probably about now, and we'll come back whenever I have to do a roll, or whenever something big and interesting happens. See you when that happens! Okay, here we are after a bit of confusion about what I was supposed to do to actually get in here. We're in here, and we're gonna do our roll for Lake Valor, which is 2. HP restoring items may not be used in battle. Ooh. Oh gosh. That could be interesting. Oh. So, for the big boss battle, no potions. Oh boy. And not for any of these guys either. Guess we better hope that we've got our big guns going. You guys ready? I'm ready. I'm ready if you're ready. Let's go! Oh, my go. Already, Pratt is ready to evolve. I forgot Quagsire evolves pretty early. There we go. Okay, so now we have a fully evolved water ground type again. Now we just need to get him up to the right level. Check that out. Alright. On we go. Okay, here's highlight number 1, battle with Saturn coming right up here. Everything is for everyone, especially Team Galactic. I recognize your face, even though I've never seen you before in the game, so let's fight! Alright, and again, no potions for this battle. Hopefully we shouldn't need it. I feel like we're doing pretty okay. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. And no restrictions on using Hypnosis and Reflect this time, but I think we can just go straight for the extra sensory. Especially if it's going to use a supersonic on us. Blech. Oh, cool, good. I didn't know if that would faint or not. Sometimes extra sensory will faint in one hit if it's super effective. Sometimes it won't. It's a little iffy sometimes. But good, Hal, good. Thank you. I needed the one-hit KO at the moment. Okay, let's switch into Tetsuko for the Bronzor. And I did actually look up the teams beforehand. This Bronzor I know does not have heat proof, so we are okay to just melt it right down into, ooh, almost a steel puddle, but saved by the 1 HP, which it's going to lose to the bird pretty quickly anyway. There we go, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. The potion restriction might not even come into play depending on how difficult the Toxicroak is. Don't think it'll be too bad. We can take it out with Blade. I know we could take it out with a 4 times effective extrasensory, but I just want to get some variety in here, and Blade is more than a match for this thing, so let's do it. Not quite one hit, but still pretty respectable. Don't think it should have anything that's particularly threatening, like that poison jab. No chance it'll poison, of course. Ah, there we go. See, it weren't no thing. Weren't no thing at all. Okay. And Pratt is leveling, nice and leveling. There we go. Useless admin type. So we will leave you in our dest as we head to Lake Verity after this. Go for it. What are we gonna get here? Hopefully electric. Please be electric. No! I like Shellos, but I wanted an electric type. Man, we should have waited.
$525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love?
In truths that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges he burned, or the way that she